that God bless our cherished ally, the State of Israel. God bless America.
Bomb Squad!
Somebody butt hurt. I hear somebody butt hurt. Somebody butt hurt. I hear somebody butt hurt.
Feel me? The baddest man on the planet still. You know, they got to cheat me to beat me.
A friend of mine said, you know, you're the most famous man in the world. I said, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, he said, no, who's more famous than you? You are the most famous man in the world. What are you talking about? Who's more famous? I said, Jesus Christ.
Welcome back to Boricua's Finest Nation. One more time, it's the English version. So you see, we're just gonna talk about the sharpshooters. Sharpshooters, the cowboy style. These guys are all like that. I know that there's been talk about all day long, today and yesterday, talking about Manny Pacquiao trying to look for a fight against Errol Spence. I don't want to see that fight. No, it's not a bad fight, but the fight that I really want to see is the fight against that guy that you're watching right there. Against that guy, Errol Spence. That's the fight that I want to see between Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. That's the fight. That's the other fight that I want to see. That's Teofimo Lopez against Devin Haney. It has been talked about. They're talking about it, and that's the other one right there. Tank Davis against Ryan Garcia. Okay, those are the three fights that they're talking about, and the best fights to make out there right now. You know, besides the fight between Deontay Wilder and the cheater Tyson Fury that has been talked about, but we don't know what is going to happen. That's why I put this music that I put today, this classics of Clint Eastwood, because they're the best movies in the industry about cowboys, okay, and the best music as well. And this is legend, you know. And these guys are like that. They're sharpshooters. They're great fighters. They're great boxers. I just put a sneak peek for you at the beginning of the video, so you could see these guys throwing hands. You know, these guys are all great. Teofimo Lopez is great. Devin Haney is great. Crawford, Errol Spence, Tank Davis, and Garcia. They're all great. You know, these fights are gonna be great. Right now, I'm gonna leave the fight of Deontay Wilder out for a moment because I just wanna talk about these guys right now. Because this guy, Deontay Wilder has already fought this guy twice, or fight this guy twice. This guy has cheated Deontay Wilder twice. We want to see the fight between Deontay Wilder and the cheater Tyson Fury, the clean fight, the clean one. Okay, that's the fight that we want to see. Right now, these fights are the upcoming fights that we want to see this year. Okay, if you ask anybody which fights they want to see, are these fights. I know that the between these three fights, the more the shortest one that we can get is the one between Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia, because they already put the word out there, and they already said both the both of them said that they were going to make this fight happen this year. Okay, the both of them said that. Okay, so in the Mike Tyson podcast. Okay, the other fight is the one between Teofimo Lopez and Devin Haney that has been talked about. I don't know if it's going to happen. I hope it does. And the other fight is the one between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence. That fight's got to happen this year. Okay, the fight between Manny Pacquiao and Errol Spence is a great fight. But the fight that we really want to see is the fight between Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. Okay, that is the biggest fight right now. Between those three fights that are great, the three of them are great. The biggest one is the one between Terence Crawford and Errol Spence because it is a higher weight class. It is it is a big. They're bigger guys, you know. Maybe not in tall and height, because Ryan Garcia is the highest one. Is the tallest one because he's 5'10", and Errol Spence is 5'9", and I think Crawford is around there as well. But this guy are heavier, and the guys heavier are always the most likable fights. Just like Edgar Berlanga and David Benavidez and all of these guys, Caleb Plant, Canelo Alvarez, Billy Joe Saunders. David Morel. Those fights are going to be great fights, because if they make these fights happen and they fight, and they all go take all this money thing aside, and this A side, and all of this BS. They can make these fights happen. Okay, they can make these fights happen, and we want to see these fights. This year we could see Canelo Alvarez against David Benavidez. If Canelo Alvarez dares to fight him, okay, he dares to fight David Benavidez. I hope at least we can get Caleb Plant this year against Canelo Alvarez. We know we're going to get Billy Joe Saunders against Canelo Alvarez, because he already said that after he beats the bum that he's going to fight now, the mandatory guy that he has that is going to fight him, he's going to fight Billy Joe Saunders next. He's just looking for another title, another belt. He's going to have three of the 4 major belts in his hands. Okay? But right now, this is about just getting these fights happen, and that's what we want, okay? We want to see these fights happen. These fights are great fights, and the other fight is Deontay Wilder. Right now, they're quiet. They're not talking about it. They're still in mediation. I hope that they come and they give us the surprise at any moment, at any time, and we can see these fights. They're great fights, and we need these fights to happen, because it is great for the sport. It's great for the sport of boxing. Yesterday I made my first video in Spanish. It's got like 40 plus views. I hope we could get that going as well. We can get some more Hispanic people coming to my page, so we can get both of this viewers. The viewership in Spanish, the viewership in English. Okay, I'm gonna try to be making one live stream in Spanish a week and one in English. I don't know if this week I'm gonna make the one in Spanish, but I'm certainly gonna make the one in English. Okay, so this is what I wanted to talk to you about today. These fights that I have right there in my screen. I want them to happen, and I'm pretty sure you people want these fights to happen as well. Okay, let's just make them happy. Let's just make this fight. Everybody wants to see these fights. Okay, let's make these fights happen. Okay, for the fans, for us, we are the ones who benefit, and the sport of boxing is just going to grow. Okay, these people cannot just win belts and keep fighting just people that we don't want to see them fight. We want to see them fight the best. And Teofimo Lopez, who thinks that he's undisputed, he's not. He's got to beat Devin Haney for the WBC belt. He's got the franchise belt. He doesn't have the real belt. The real belt has the one who has that belt is Devin Haney. Okay, so Teofimo Lopez, just make that fight happen. I just heard that you were trying to make it happen. I hope it's real. I hope you will get that fight. I hope we get the fight between Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. And this year, even at the end of the year, we can get the fight between Terence Crawford against Errol Spence. And once again, the fight that we all want to see is this one right here. This one right here. This person right here that I'm going to show to you right now. There you have it. There you have it. Okay. There it is. Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder. Bomb Squad! Okay, my people, so thanks a lot. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Boricuas Finest Nation. Follow me on Twitter. Like, share, and comment. Don't forget to ring the icon, the bell icon, so you can get the notifications. And Like I always said, my family, God bless Israel, God bless the United States of America, God bless you all, my people. I will see you in my next meeting. Okay, it's gonna be tomorrow in Spanish. Okay, so thanks a lot, and later.